Good day to all. My name is Mark, and I'm here with our season review. And Dortmund has smashed it. We took the league by 33 points. Clearly unrealistic. I understand that. But my pursuit for absolute power in Football Manager is clear. I think I'm reverting back to the character I guess I portrayed myself as in my last Football Manager game as Ajax manager. But yes, player stats: Aubameyang, top goal scorer of the year with 41, or season, 7.99 average rating. Most assists: Shinji Kagawa with 16 assists. Weston McKennie, highest pass completion at 90%. Aubameyang had the most player of the match awards with 14, and Studero had 11 yellow cards. Of course, he was our ball winner, so naturally he would have a lot of cards under his name. And as you can see, let's go to our team report. We led with the most goals scored, 95. We conceded the fewest, highest average attendance. Decent, I guess we had the best pass completion at 84%. Best form, we had our top goal scorer with 25 in the league. Aubameyang had a 7.93 average rating in the league. Royce was clearly a key player for us because he was a great option on either flank. Guerrero and Philip work well together. That's about it. We had good decision makers. Our through balls in terms of assists were great. Cross completion of 16% ranked us second. That's also good. 13 dribbles per game, second in the competition. And we have, I guess, the best youth prospects. I'm not sure. Gianni Serra, I guess he got 10 goals in our second team. I guess that's good. But he just seems to be a very average player. Very good mentally, fairly consistent, high work rate. Solid mentally for the most part. The exception of off the ball movement's pretty poor. Physical player. It's very slow though, so it's quite worrying. Who else was a good player for us that they claimed? Paslak is indeed a very good player. He looks to be very solid right back. I can't wait to get him back in the team when his loan contract ends at the end of next season.
They said Larson was good.
Larson's okay. I don't know if he's actually that good. He's peaking pretty quick, so questions need to be asked there. And yep, good teamwork, first touch, passing, aggression, creativity. Shot accuracy was 4th in the league with 44%. We created one more chance than our opponents per 90 minutes using our 4-2-3-1. Plenty of transfer budget, decent coaching staff. So we definitely need to fix our defense. Through balls, we're still a bit weak. 13 of the 22 assists conceded from there, and 9 out of the 22 assists came from inside the penalty area, so we gotta work on that. Yep, I do need more center backs, and our overall depth is pretty weak. Work rate is a bottom third. Oh boy, you need to fix that. Strength, not that great. Jumping, not that great. Tackling was pretty poor at 74% completion. Heading was also poor at 57%. Yes, I know we have to work on that. I don't know how we're gonna fix that problem, but I have to fix it somehow. So our transfers, I did find Alban Lafont, who is from our relegated Toulouse. You see here. Let's go to what happened in their league. Yeah, they got last, which is pretty horrible. Scary horrible, actually. Paris Saint-Germain won, as expected. Monaco got second. Lyon got third. Marseille got fourth. Stereotypical, I guess, finishing pattern, sort of. Sadly, Lafont, leaving his home team for Dortmund, which is amazing. I get one of the best goalkeepers on the cheap. Not really the cheap. At 23 million, he still had a release clause on him. So, yeah, he's going to be joining our team. Hopefully he'll be a solid goalkeeper. And then this Egyptian right back that I found, very good already, so he looks to be solid. All he needs to do is train up his technicals, and he will be on his way to becoming an amazing right back. Lincoln, I believe I talked about him already before. He looks to be a solid trequartista. Hopefully he'll come on into the team and carry the goal scoring role. Of course, we still have Aubameyang, Isak. So yeah, there's plenty of work to do. we definitely have to get ready for any changes that might happen. But overall, pretty solid. So if you want to go to the leagues in the Spanish First Division, Atletico Madrid did defeat everyone else to claim the first spot, I suppose. They did lose to Valencia twice and Real Madrid, so yeah, they weren't undefeated necessarily. Barcelona got second. What a shame. I expect them to dominate. Valencia got third, Real Madrid got fourth, and what do you know, Simone Zaza, this football manager monster, I guess, in a good way, he scores a lot of goals. Like, this is absurd. 26 goals in 31 games for Valencia. What is this? This is like preposterous numbers. Even Messi, how many goals did he get?
12. Of course he played on the wing.
I'm yawning. Excuse me. Where is... Suarez. He got 17 out of 32. So yeah, they're definitely adjusting not having Neymar. But overall, we're looking pretty solid. Our team, yeah, I have a really big youth team. They're probably, a lot of them are going to leave once their contracts end. But we can look at, see if there's any improvements. So Velarde, still same rating. He looks to be growing slowly, which is nice. Definitely something that I appreciate. Kerr? I was thinking he might be a decent winger for us. We'll see. Now we just go to the reports. It'll be easier. Hoffman, how's he doing? Getting nowhere. But he's only played games off the bench, so I don't blame him. Kurth, doing okay, I suppose. Sort of. Maybe. He's unambitious, so he might not get anywhere. But I mean, I've seen players do okay, even though they're unambitious. Marcus Paulus. He is growing fast. Wow. Although he's inconsistent. Hopefully we can get a tutor for him to tutor out the inconsistency, but I don't think Studero might have. Yeah, Studero's high enough tutoring to tutor that out of him. What about McKinney's too young. He can't be a tutor, but he has decent determination as well. So yeah, let's see if he can be tutored. I'm still not going to tutor him yet. No, he can't. Well, he's on vacation, so of course he can't. We'll improve his strength once he comes back. His flair is terrible, but then again, I don't think that's necessary at the moment. And I believe I'm trying to train him as a ball winner. Yeah, in the central midfield. Then we have my hope for a good center back, Adderman. He looks to be quite solid for now. I can only hope he becomes what the scouts say, Hans Skoda. Looks to be solid. So yep, that's our season, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. And what do you know? In the English Premier League, look who won. West Ham United. This is a surprise. I've never actually seen them win in Football Manager, the English Premier League. I bet David Moyes is thrilled. He's like, yeah, I proved everybody wrong. I could do it. Yeah. Big fan of... I'm not a big fan. I'd say I'm a decent fan of Moyes. Of course, once I learned his exploits in Everton, it's... Yeah, he did something amazing, that's for sure, back then. But then he went to manage Manchester United. That didn't go so well for him, sadly. Mourinho picks up second with Manchester United. They're running more or less the same team.
So, yeah.
Oh, there is a Serie A. Juve wins as expected. Inter gets second. AC Milan manages to get third. Wow. What type of team did they end up finishing with? Okay, where is... Did Coutron get many goals? He got a goal and some substitute appearances. What about the main man? Where is he at? Yeah, I know him. Oh, here he is. Andres Silva, 12 goals. Who's the guy who scored all the goals for them? What a pain. Chakalnoglu? Probably not. Vigulo? Probably not. Probably Silva was the one who scored the most goals for them. I don't see anyone who can score goals for them. Oh, there's Kalinic. Yeah, he did okay for them. But yeah. Oh yeah, Donnarumma. How many goals did he... 22 shutouts. Whoa. 20 goals allowed. That's some pretty killer stats right there. He's already making $235K US dollars, and he's only 19. Well, oh, here's the relationships. So I've managed to piss off a lot of journalists, I guess. Some contact with players and whatnot. Acquaintances with some players, mostly from my team. And I have a very good relationship with Aubameyang, McKinney, a lot of my players. That's good. You want to have players on your side. You look at the squad dynamics. I developed good match cohesion with my team. Solid. Locker room atmosphere, very good. That's what you want to see. Leadership support dropped a little bit. Okay, hierarchy. As you can see, this is what happened. 26 players support me. Wow, everyone supports me except Aubameyang. I wonder why. Oh man, I don't know why. Social groups, pretty much is the core group with 2 Brazilian players and an Argentinian player here. And then Dahlberg, Isak, and Zigadao making up the secondary group group B. So it looks like everyone's more or less happy so far. I guess that's all right. Sabatic, yeah, he's gone. So that's why he's a little concerned. But overall, Atoljan got his contract. I already offered him a contract, so there is that. But yeah, this will be my season review. We've done some amazing work, as you can see in the schedule. We took care of the German Cup, Champions League defeat. We put down Atletico Madrid in our glorious victory 2-1. Yarmolenko with the brace. So yeah, we won all our competitions. Very unrealistic, I'm not gonna lie. But in Football Manager, things must be done. And I did what must be done. As you can see, the board's quite satisfied with me in most aspects. The transfers, they probably don't like me. It's gonna get worse, trust me. Transfers, I am more or less preparing to begin the slow transition out of the team that I have now and transition to a new team full of new gens. Yes, that word has replaced regens. And as you can see, board transfers, they're fairly happy. McKinney, they're not probably happy because I signed him from a rival, but who cares? I need to do what must be done. Schürrle getting transferred, yeah, they weren't happy about that. Rode, they're also not happy about that. Weigl, yeah, I had to let him go. So overall, they're fairly satisfied with my transfers. And it's going to be quite an arduous journey, and I hope more of you will join me as Dortmund is planning to conquer the world. Yep, that's right. We are aiming to beat every team in competitive play, of course in Europe, and then hopefully when we go to the, what is it called in this game? The Club World Championship or something, where I get to face off against the best clubs in the world. I want to start making a name for Dortmund, my team that I support. And yes, thank you for watching. If this has been quite a drag, my apologies, because I'm kind of tired right now. And 3 links below: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Check the first 2 out for updates of new videos. Instagram, if I see anything cool, I'll definitely take a picture of it. And this is World Town FC, united to triumph.